So today we're gonna do a video on voiceover and a guide on how to do all that stuff. And this is gonna be basically the basics to voiceovering and like what you need, the settings you should do, how high should your decibels be, whatever. And yeah, let's get into it. I'd say for voiceovers, the decibel around voiceover should be in between -20 to -10, and your audio should peak at -6 decibels, and it should never go over zero, because if it goes over zero, it peak out and it'll clip. Your audio will start clipping and won't sound good at all. Sound too loud. And then you also want to level out your audio, but I think with the -20 to -10 decibel, it should be fine in that local range where it doesn't have much peaks or noticeable peaks. I know some people that just record a video and just use the audio off that, and they just cut off the video and just use the audio. Personally, the software that I use to do voiceovers is Audacity, as it's the most simple. It's free. It's a good starter one. I don't really do voiceovers that much, but I just like using Audacity because in Audacity there's plugins and you can modify the voiceover and all that to make it clearer, get rid of background noise and all that. So yeah, now that we've got that stuff out the way, let's get into my computer and show you what I do in Audacity for voiceover. Another thing I forgot to mention is you definitely need headphones, a good pair of headphones to listen to your audio and make sure everything's good. A boom arm, it'll help a lot. You don't need a boom arm because the microphone comes with a stand usually, but it helps a lot. It's closer to your voice and just helps with sound. Also with a shock mount, prevent thumps. And yeah, so let's get into it. So first thing I'm gonna do is open up my Audacity and start the program basically. And usually when I'm using Audacity, I have a little piece of paper, and I just read a script off that, and you just put energy into it or whatever. So basically right here is your record button, pause, play, stop, back or forward. So let me do something simple. So let me record. This is a test for a video to show you guys how to do voiceover on Audacity. This is a test for a video to show you guys how to do voiceover on Audacity. So my vocal range was around, let me test for a video to show you guys how to do voiceover. So it's like around -25, -26, and I peaked at -22. It's good, but like if you have background music, playing in the back, or like just game audio or whatever, you definitely won't be able to hear yourself probably. You either have to make the game or whatever background music a lot quieter and then put voiceover, and then you just want to have it balanced, right? So I would say to boost it, I would boost it, effect, amplify by like a few decibels, amplify by like 7 decibels because we're at like negative, yeah, and then the new peak. So this is a test for a video to show you guys how to do voiceover on Audacity. So that would be good. The peak was at -14, as it said in the amplified thing right here. And now let me get to the noise profile, how to get rid of background noise like fan spinning or just wind or whatever you have in the background going on. So what you want to do is just record that, and you want to start recording and say nothing. You don't want anything, you don't want your voice to be heard or anything, and you deal with the background noise. So there's no background noise with mine because I have NVIDIA Broadcast, which is like a application that prevents background noise in real time. But say if I did, I would go to noise reduction, get noise profile, and so I got the noise right here. So basically if there's background noise here, it would profile that. So say if I want to get rid of the background noise in this audio, I would just highlight it, go back to noise reduction, and you can fix these settings, but I think these are stock settings, like this is what it does naturally, and then do that, and it would get rid of all the background noise that you have in your audio. This is a test for. So another thing you can do with Audacity, which is more difficult, and if you want to like level up your audio, you can download plugins for Audacity that like make you sound better. Like I have this I have this add-on where it's called UI Shock. Say error, and then it adds more bass or deeper tone to my voice. But this is a test for a video to show you. But it sounds louder. To me, it sounds weird. I stopped using it a long time ago for voiceover work with videos, and now I just use stock audio. But you could do that if you really wanted to. You can look up videos. You can find or look up videos on how to download Audacity plugins and what Audacity plugins to use to increase your audio. And yeah, that's it.